The trial of former Transport Minister Iswaran is now scheduled to begin on September 10, following a delay requested by his defense counsel. This high-profile case was initially set to commence on August 13, but the postponement was granted to allow the defense more time to prepare. The charges against Iswaran are significant and have drawn widespread public interest, leading to the trial being moved to the High Court, where it will be closely watched. Iswaran, a former prominent figure in the People's Action Party, faces a total of 35 charges. These include 32 counts of obtaining valuables as a public servant, 2 counts of corruption, and 1 count of obstructing justice. The allegations stem from Iswaran's interactions with property tycoon Beng Seng and Kok Seng, the managing director of Chong Holdings. The prosecution alleges that Iswaran received a range of valuable items from Mr. Ong and Mr. Lum, amounting to a total value of approximately 237,015 Singapore dollars and 89 cents. These items include tickets to the Singapore Formula One Grand Prix, football matches, and musical shows in Britain. Iswaran's involvement with these high-profile events is particularly notable, given his role as chairman of the F1 steering committee. Additionally, the prosecution claims that Iswaran accepted luxury items such as bottles of whiskey, golf clubs, and a Brompton bicycle from Mr. Lum. These gifts were allegedly given while Mr. Lum's company was overseeing significant contracts with the Land Transport Authority, LTA, including works related to the Tanah Merah station. The case has unfolded over several months, with Iswaran first being charged in January 2024. Subsequent charges were added in March 2024, increasing the complexity of the case. Throughout this time, Iswaran has maintained his innocence, resigning from his roles as Transport Minister and West Coast GRC MP in January 2024 to focus on his defense. In a recent development, Iswaran was in open court in July, where he unsuccessfully sought to compel the prosecution to provide all witness statements to the defense. The prosecution argued that no condition statements were recorded as they planned to present oral testimony during the trial. This approach suggests that the trial will heavily rely on live witness accounts, including those from individuals close to Iswaran, such as his wife, Ms. K. Mary Taylor. The stakes are high for Iswaran. If convicted of the charges, he could face severe penalties, including a prison sentence of up to 7 years, substantial fines, or both. The trial's outcome will not only impact Iswaran's future but also resonate widely within Singapore's political and legal landscape, given the seriousness of the charges and Iswaran's former ministerial position. As we await the trial's commencement, what do you think about the implications of such high-profile cases on public trust in our institutions? How should such cases be handled to ensure fairness and transparency? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 2230 for more in-depth coverage of important events. Stay tuned as we continue to follow this case and provide updates as they unfold.